Hey guys, Ashley here, coming at you today, answering the question, can you win with the Three Musketeer card? Now, I've been seeing on the forums people saying that it's way too expensive, and there's no doubt that a well-placed fireball can totally ruin your 10 elixir card. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the card, and then I want to show you a couple matches. You can see the deck I have right now is based around the Golem, the Witch, and the Three Musketeer card. Also, on defense, the Inferno Tower helps a lot on these more expensive decks because it can buy you some time to build up more elixir. So you can see that the hit points, it's sort of the same level as the regular Musketeer in terms of leveling it up. Mine is level 6 right now, hoping to get to level 7 soon to be on par with the rest of my rare cards. But I tried out actually a bunch of decks. I probably played about 15 matches earlier today, and I tried a lot of different combinations in terms of the Three Musketeer card. What decks does it go well with? What cards doesn't it have good synergy? For a while I was playing with the Hog and the Giant, but I'm actually having a lot more success with the Golem card and the Witch card as the two other, epic cards in the deck, even though Three Musketeers is just a rare. But let's go ahead and watch a couple of my replays, and I'll just kind of give you a play-by-play and explain where I found the value in the Three Musketeer card. So this first guy I played here is Pumpkin, and I really love watching the replays. I do mostly live raids on my channel, but I like watching the replays because you can actually see what cards they have and see what the opponent is thinking. So I started off with a Golem. He had a Golem of his own. I have the minions in this deck as well. I like the minions a little bit better than Minion Horde because, well, let's face it, they're cheaper, and in this deck it's pretty expensive, so I kind of go with the minions over the Minion Horde. Now you can see I'm turning this defense into an offense. Those little archers actually pack a heavy little punch there in their bows. So the Golem's going ahead and pounding away on that left tower. Now I have the minion and I have the Witch doing their thing against the left tower as well, and boom, right 1 minute into the match I have one tower down. So feeling pretty good about that start there. Didn't even need the Three Musketeer card. So what I'm going to do next is, I'm thinking right now, do I build the Inferno or do I go ahead and place another Golem? So I'm going to build the Inferno and then immediately place some Goblins to help protect the Inferno. You can see he does have the Dark Prince there, so we're still kind of gauging these new cards. What should we do? What's the best counter to the new cards? I don't know for certain yet, but I do know that the Princess is, while her range is incredibly valuable and she is a pretty high DPS unit, she has the range of like an X-bow. She can shoot your tower from the other side of the map, but her hit points are really, really low. She can be taken out with arrows, as I will find out later in this match. So he plays a Golem of his own, I play a Golem of my own. Now it's going to be Golem versus Golem again. It worked out for me the first time, but here I get a little bit greedy. I could have just placed the Witch and had a nice little defense, but instead I really want those Three Musketeers right off the bat here. So I'm actually going to not allow him on purpose, but he's actually going to take down my tower. So I'm going to use the arrows. I like having the arrows in this deck versus the fireball. Like I said, deck is so expensive, especially with a Three Musketeer card, that I find the arrows have just a better cost value in this deck. So as you can see, I finally have the Three Musketeers down on the map right now, along with the Witch and a couple Golemites. So I'm really itching to play this second Golem card. I do play the second Golem card, and this is where I'm going to go in for the win here. So you can see he has that Princess shooting at me from the other tower. I'm going to go ahead and just totally ignore everything and play a brand new Three Musketeer card, and this is going to be my big push here. I'm going to I'm going to use arrows against the Princess, and then the Three Musketeers are going to take down that King Tower for the 3-crown victory, and at the hands of the Three Musketeer card. So that worked out well. Good match, Pumpkin, but Pumpkin's not feeling it. No good luck to me. No well played, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and play the replay previous to that one. This one was against Rock. So we're going to play against Rock, and it's the same deck, and I like the deck. I'm going to play it. I'm going to save it as one of my deck templates now, and I'm going to play it every so often. I still love the Spawner deck as my favorite deck, but you know what? Three Musketeer card, I'm finding a decent value. Of course, like I said, they're amazing on defense, that's for sure. I mean, if you can put a Three Musketeer card, as you'll see in this match, ooh, the Mirror Minion Horde, that was a little tough to counter, but you know what I'd like to do is just play my regular minions against the Minion Horde, and when I have the tower backing me up, I will take a little bit of damage, but not nearly nearly as much as I would have otherwise had I not played the minion card, and I still win the elixir trade-off there. So place the witch down over here. She's getting into a little kind of a tight situation there with those barbarians, and then he immediately places a prince there. So my witch goes down, but my golems did take a few hits on that left tower, so I'm okay with the exchange here. The archers are great in this deck as well because they're a little bit hardier, a little bit more hit points than the spirit goblins, and they just make a nice complementary unit onto the big guys, the big guns. So I'm probably going to play the Inferno Tower here, but I want to wait till my elixir builds up because I don't know what he has right now. He's going to play the elixir pump. I'm going to counter with the Inferno, so it's going to be more of a standoff here. So the elixir pump, I don't love the elixir pump card. I know a lot of people do, but I've played it a little bit. I'd like to try to play a perfect game, or as close to a perfect game as I can math-wise, and then you don't really need the elixir pump, at least in my opinion. But you know, a lot of people swear by it. It's just not my favorite card. Anyway, let's go ahead and place this golem here. I have my defense ready. You can see his cards right now. I'm preventing him from playing his hog or his prince because the Inferno Tower is there. I sacrifice the Inferno Tower at this point because I want to play my Three Musketeer card, and here it is. I do. So he must be thinking, oh boy, look at his cards right now. He doesn't have anything great against the Three Musketeers. My golem's going to soak up some of that damage. He goes ahead and he mirrors the baby dragon. That was a decent play, but look at my Musketeers. They're absolutely taking out everything right now, and they help along with the witch and the golem there. They help take down that left tower. You can see that even a baby dragon, well, especially I should say the baby dragon, the Three Musketeers are really good against. And the minion horde, you can't really hoard the Three Musketeers because they shoot at a medium rate, and there's 3 of them, and they shoot very powerful. So you know what? I don't hate the verdict is going to be I don't hate the Three Musketeer card. It's dangerous, it's a risk, but look at this on defense, for example. Boom, 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 boom. They take down that baby dragon really quickly, and the minion horde just the same. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be playing more Three Musketeers and more with the new cards. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below what new card you want to see next, and I'll try to make that happen. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.
We don't play for fame, we don't play for cash.